Hi everyone, my name is Sumitra Annaparapa Narayanan and my metric ID is 10DDT22F1034. Today, we are going to explain our Project 1. Our Project 1 title is Dream Library Management System. So, in our Dream Library Management System, we have user login, register and book record details. So now I'm going to explain why we developed our Dream Library Management System. Here are some of our problem statement. So the first one is manual processes for book borrowing, returning and cataloging lead to errors and inefficiencies. The second one is current system lacks user-friendly interface for both staff and patrons, impacting accessibility and ease of use. The third one is limited real-time monitoring capabilities result in difficulties managing overdue items and notifying users about reservation. The fourth one is system lacks scalability to accommodate growing demands and evolving needs of the library. And the final one is security and privacy concerns arise due to inadequate data protection measures.
Hello everyone, my name is Sangeeta Selvakumar and my metric number is 10DDT22F1032. So today I am going to present about objective of our Dream Library Management System. Firstly, develop a system to automate key process such as book borrowing, returning and checking book borrowing records to reduce manual effort and improve efficiency. And the second one is develop robust data management capability to track library usage, analyze borrowing patterns, and make data-driven decisions to optimize resource allocation and collection development. Third one is implement a real-time monitoring system to track the availability of books, manage overdue items, and notify users about due dates and reservations. Fourth is design the system to be easily customizable and scalable to accommodate the evolving needs of the library and its users over time. Lastly, ensure the security and privacy of user data through robust authentication mechanism and compliance with the data protection regulations.
Hi madam, my name is Dinesh son of Jagdishat and my material number is 10DDT22F1054. This is our Gantt chart for our project plan. So the first one is project planning. It was taken 5 days to plan our project. Then our team analyzes the user requirements and the system requirements. And the next one is system and database design. It was taken 7 days to design the system and database. Next one is development. It was taken 9 days to develop our project. And the next one is testing and debugging. It was taken 6 days to test and debug the error in our project. Then for the documentation, our team needed 2 days to finish it. And the final one is project review and maintenance. It was taken 5 days for the review.
So this is our storyboard for the first form, which is login form. So here goes a picture box, and then here is a label for our first form name, and then here's a label for the username, and then a text box for users to input their information, and then here goes a label that password, and then a text box to user input their password, and then a login button, and then here goes a label that the user who cannot log in can register here, and then a register button.
Well, this is our storyboard for form register. We put picture box on top middle, and then there is labels for user login. At right side, we put 6 labels. They are name, gender, IC number, contact, email and address. At the left side, we include 5 text boxes and 2 radio buttons. For label gender, we have radio buttons. They are male and female. Others are text box that can we see here. At bottom center, there is a button for register, so that we will know our registration was successful.
This is book register details storyboard. In this page got 1 picture box, 7 labels, 3 text boxes, 1 combo box, 2 date time pickers and 2 buttons.
So this is our login form after we design our interface. we use picture box to keep this logo, and then label to write this user login title, and then we use label to write this username, and then we put text box to user input their usernames, and then here we use label to write the password, and then here I use text box to user input their password, and here goes a login button, so the user can log in to our library management system. So here's a label, so the user who don't have an account before or a new user can register here. So this is the register button, so the new user can click on the register button. So here, after we enter our username and our password, and then after we click the login button, it will go to the third page, which we can enter our book record details here and then submit the form. So, if the user don't have an account before in our Dream Library Management System, or it is the new user, they can click the register button here to register their information in our Dream Library Management System. So after we click our register button, it will go to the second page, which the user can register their information in our Dream Library Management System. And then here is the user register form. It will explain by another teammate, and then after we click this register button, it will save the new user's information in our database. So here is the coding for the login button. So after we click the login button, it need to show the third form. So the third form name is book record page. So we use book record page dot show coding to show the third page, and then after we click the register button, it's need to go to the third page. So the third page name is register page. So here we use a register page dot show coding to go to the second page.
As the storyboard I see, this is the output with picture box, 6 labels and 5 text boxes for user inputs and 2 radio buttons for gender. So in text box, we can input our information like name, IC number, contact number, email and address. After we fill up the form, we need to click the register button down there. Once we click on the register button, we can see a pop-up message that appears in screen. That is, your registration was successful. So, user can click OK button. Furthermore, once user click on OK button, it will be go to book record form, so that user can input book details as shown in slide, like book ID, book name, author name, book year, borrow date and return date. So there will be 2 buttons. They are submit button and close button. Source code for registration page to book record is, first we need to double click on register button. So this coding will pop up, and then we need to add a message box dot show in bracket your registration was successful, comma registration. This coding is for pop-up box. Source code for move to the record page was, we need to add on book record page dot show bracket. So once we click on register button, it will be move on to the book record page.
The last page of our project plan is book record details page. This is the output of our book record details page. After we click on register button, it will show like this. After pop up this page, first the user need to fill up about book ID, book name, author name, book year, borrow date and return date. Then click on submit button. When we click on submit button, it will show a message box as a confirmation that will ask, are you want to borrow this book? If the user click on yes, then the details will be recorded into the database. But the user click on no, then it won't be recorded into the database. After we click on close button, then it will be out from all the pages and the run process will be stopped. And this is the coding for book record details page. In this page, we need to do coding for BTN submit and BTN close. For BTN submit, need to code for pop-up confirmation message box. For BTN close, need to code for close the all pages that our team created and when we click on the button. Thank you, madam.